Shalom, shalom, Israel. First of all, I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh and Yusuf Hashem Mashkawshah. Second of all, I'd like to give double honor and glory to the elders, taught us this truth, and pave the way for us to come and go on this truth. Today, we come back with a quick video on. It's like I also like to give strong shalom to the brother who are diligently in the streets seeking after righteousness' sake, from the lust and cares of this world. And I commend y'all, brethren, that prayed for me. And I pray that y'all continue to pray for me as I pray for y'all. But today, we come back with a new video on who the wicked is. Now, of course, I already made this video like tens of thousands of times before, but ain't nothing wrong with bringing out the same scriptures and refreshing y'all. But, of course, look at Job 9:24. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked, he covered the face of the judges thereof. If not, who and where is he? It's like, if not, where and who is he? So, what people rule the world right now? White people. What people, like, invented iconoclasm, which is when you paint, like, a historical figure or artwork, like a different shade, or make them look different. White people. If not, we're and when Yahushua is a judge, like all the judges, like he tries to make them all white. Even though like most people would say that like most people, not saying that they got it right, but most people would say he would look more like an Elamite or Indian or so-called Ishmaelite. But like Esau, like he likes to say that those people are fully white, which they were black, from like light skin and dark skin, but they were black, so-called black. If not, where and who is he? So like if it's not Esau the white man, then who else could be doing this? Nobody else. It's obviously a white man. Because Malachi 1:4. Y'all know I gotta read 1:1-4. The burden of the word of Malachi. It's like the burden of the word of the Lord by Malachi. I love you, said the Lord. Yeah, have I loved you? It's like I have loved you, said the Lord. Yeah, ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Said the Lord. Yeah, I love Jacob, and I hated Esau. I believe you could link this with Romans 9:13. And I hated Esau, and I laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Comes like the land of, I believe, Teman, like Slovakia. I forgot like where Esau's land was. I think it was Uz, but I could be incorrect. But like whatever, like the land of Edom is like desolate right now. And like a waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Now the dragons is not talking about like a fire breathing Game of Thrones dragons. It's talking about like lizards and stuff. Like desert creatures basically. Verse 4, whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, like we are poor, but we will return and build desolate places. You can link that up with like after the Dark Ages, like the Renaissance, like when my people came back to power, started to build stuff. And they said the Lord of hosts, they would build, but I would throw down constantly. They build all these fancy, magnificent places, but the Most High is gonna like destroy all of it. And they shall call them the border of wickedness. So like can't get any worse than a white man. And people against whom the Lord had indignation on forever. And you can link this up with like it says, people who the Lord had indignation on forever. So like who else did the Lord have indignation on? Book of Exodus, chapter 17, verse 15. Start of verse 14. Exodus 17:14. And now the context of this is like we just came out of Egypt, and the Amalekites, which is I believe the chief tribe, is what you would call. Well, actually, I'm not gonna say it, but just say what you would call the IEUWISH, or No, I really can't say it in the video. I don't want to be taken down, but you know what I'm talking about. Those penis suckers, those baby penis suckers. But anyways, and the Lord said unto Moses, Exodus 17:14, and the Lord said unto Moses, write this for a memorial in the book, and rehearse in the ears of Joshua, for I have utterly put the remembrance of Imloch under heaven. And Moses built an altar and called the name of it Yahweh Nishi, or like what Sakari has, like for their banner, like Yahweh Nasha, or I believe, if I said it correctly. Verse 16. Well, the text says Jehovah Nisi, but but Sakari, like I believe they say Yahweh Nasha, or whatever it is. Verse 16. For he said, because the Lord has sworn that the Lord will have war with Amalek from generation to generation. So like the more so has war with Amalek from generation to generation, then and Amalek is one of the tribes of Esau. Then that links up with Malachi 1:4, that he will have indignation on them forever. But the last verse I wanted to get is the last verse I wanted to get is Salaki, I'm tripping. Obadiah 1. Of course, there's only one chapter, but Obadiah 1 and I believe verse 18. In the house of Jacob shall be a fire, in the house of Joseph a flame. So like the house of like the southern kingdom and kingdom like will be strong. And the house of Esau for stubble. The house of Esau, like Edomites, are just gonna be destroyed. And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord has spoken it. So like the Edomites will just be destroyed and stuff. But like of course, like after the 1,000-year reign, verse 19, and like if you don't believe me or if you don't understand, then I recommend that y'all go watch the Burden of Sakari, because that's where I get most of my doctrine from. Verse 19. They of the south shall possess the mount of Esau. So like after we take the Edomites land, like mainly Judah, like possess the mount of Esau, and they of the plain the Philistines, and they shall possess the lands of Ephraim and the fields of Samaria, and Benjamin shall possess Gilead. So like from this video you learn that the cracker is the Most High's not dealing with the cracker, and they will be destroyed. But anyways, I hope somebody got edified, and I pray y'all pray for me as I pray for y'all, and I pray y'all pray for each other, that the devil may not get the best of us, and that we may endure through all these trials and tribulations. But I like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, and I do so by Shema Shalom.